From earning rupees 20 to building a 100 crore brand. I can't believe I'm here. I feel life holds a special magic for people who dare to dream. I still remember when I left home at the age of 15 with just 300 rupees in my pocket, with no clue where will I go, what will I do. But had one confidence that I will make it in life. I spent the first night on a railway station. That still gives me goosebumps. But you know what is beautiful? That I survived from there to reaching here. Post that, managed to be a part of Gladrax Mrs. India. That was like a dream come true. This was the first time in my life I saw fashion so closely. And trust me, it was fascinating. It was just magical. You know, before that, I had seen fashion, I had seen magazines, I knew about models, I knew about this whole industry. But I always thought कि ये कोई अलग लोग होते हैं. Because in my life, I was always worried about meeting my ends. कि you know, खाना मिलेगा या नहीं, या रहूँगी कहाँ. You know, life was very tough. I wanted to do something which was more long term, right? And I didn't want it to just end. I wanted to create something for my daughter actually. And that's when I decided in 2014, I decided to that my love for fashion, the jewelry magic that I had seen, and years of learning, I just put all of it together and started the brand Ruban's accessories. From here, this 36 square feet store, now I wanted to open a bigger store. But then, you know, no one wants to trust you when you're not a brand. But then the question is, how do you become a brand if nobody's trusting you or nobody's giving you a place? Well, it's a chicken and egg story. I think I was lucky to pass that. I managed to reach the mall head of the Forum Mall. Chased him for more than 6 months. Finally managed to convince him to come and see my stuff at this small 36 square feet kiosk. Luckily he said, sure, I will come. Well, it wasn't so smooth, trust me. It had layers. But the day he came, I was ready with my presentation. I was ready with my thought on what do I want to become? Like, what am I bringing on the table? I was so ready with it, and he loved my presentation. And he said, Chinu, get ready. I'm giving you the place. Wow. What a beautiful moment that was. I felt that, you know, I felt a little closer to the dream that I was seeing. But then this was a tough one. With zero knowledge of retail, with you know, a 10 months kind of deposit that the malls ask, I did not have that money. Managed to convince the mall head that lied a bit, told him that I have a FD which is going to get matured, and is it fine that I pay you after a month? He agreed to it. Well, and that was another great day for me. That's the day then I started working. I stood outside the mall for almost a month and a half. Every day morning I used to reach there at 10, leave only by 9. All I was doing is consumer research. I was understanding that what is it that the customer who comes to Forum really wants. What is their style? What are their needs? So I did that research for 1.5 months, and after 1.5 months, the day we opened the doors for our customers, day one, we had a 120 square feet kiosk there. Day one, we clocked the sale of 1.5 lakhs. Wow. It was such a nice feeling. What a beautiful welcome, you know. The consumer just loved us. They believed in what I created, and that thought was so satisfying. And that's the time we decided to go more closer to our consumer. We did a tie-up with Myntra. We started selling on our own website. Response was so great. It kept growing every day. Women started connecting with what I was building, and that was nice. That was satisfying. From there to last month, where we crossed 2.5 million customers. You know, when I think back, from earning 20 rupees a day to having 25 lakh customers, fabulous women, you know, who believed in me. It's truly a blessing. And then comes the most exciting moment of this journey, the Shark Tank India. That has made entrepreneurship sexy, right? Like, entrepreneurs are the new heroes and we all love it. And to get a deal of 100 crores from the sharks, they've built great businesses, great mind. I'm so happy that they put that trust and that faith on me. It's all, you know, when I think, I feel I'm living a life which I did not even dream. For me, the goalposts kept changing. There was a time when I was working for my daily meal, my house rent, to buy a pair of slippers, then building something, working. I remember working as a waitress, and that tip that I used to get, just keep moving forward. I kept moving forward at every step. One thing that was common throughout this journey, that I was restless, and I'm still restless. Now the goalpost has changed. I want to make Ruban's the most loved jewelry brand across the globe, and this 2.5 million has to become billions and billions, and that's the dream I'm seeing now. Putting all my heart and soul, and what I need on this is your love and support. My journey is a testimony to what you can achieve if you dare to dream and not give up. No matter how bad you fall, just don't give up. Building 100 crore brand only on self-belief, customer love, and never giving up attitude. And that's the power of self-belief. You know, मेरी ब्रांड का एक अल्टीमेट एम ये है कि हम आपके स्टाइल को कॉम्प्लीमेंट कर सके। अब चाहे फिर आप शादी में जा रहे हो, किसी बोर्ड मीटिंग के लिए तैयार हो रहे हैं, या फ्रेंड्स के साथ एक आउटिंग है, आपके हर स्टाइल के लिए हमारे पास एक कलेक्शन है। एंड ट्रस्ट मी, माय टीम वर्क्स really hard to offer you those kind of collections. Keep supporting and loving us, because that means the world to me. Don't forget, Ruban's, because you are your favorite.